Hi Saggy, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing great, Sag, and that this beginning of August is so far going well for you. How are you feeling from that full moon in Aquarius on the 1st of August? That energy is going to stick around probably for about another 4 or 5 days. Hope you made it through the super moon unscathed. Because you know these full moons, man, they can really stir up a little bit of emotion, can't they? So Sag, we're going to just get into your reading. I just got a hair in front of my face. Oh, okay. So we're going to get into it. For Wednesday, the 2nd of August, it is a daily read. And as you know, it's whenever you come to the reading, it may be something that you need to hear. Because I don't believe necessarily that time is really relevant. Here, yes, but with my guides, it's not so much. So just for my purpose, I set it for Wednesday, okay? Thank you always for all of your love. I love you back. Let's get into your reading, Sag, and see what might be happening on the 2nd of August, Wednesday. Okay, so let's open up with my Wisdom Oracle. I did your August reading. Very interesting. I think this is going to be a month of a lot of growth for you. If you kind of step out of... I don't know what's going on. I've got like little hairs all over me. All right. If you are comfortable with kind of stepping out of what is the norm, that's the energy I was picking up on. So let's see what might be happening on Wednesday. Okay, we have the higher power on the bottom, number 4, Sag. This is really connecting to whatever you believe in. God, source, whatever, angels, guides, your own power, because you have a lot of it. And it is number 4. So it feels right now that there is a need for some kind of stability. Solid foundation to come into your life is what I'm picking up on off of this card. I'll show it to you. You can see it's like an angel. The third eye is lit up. There is this need to trust that whatever I almost want to say, and we have mending next, whatever has happened, please trust that it is Spirit's way of taking you out of a situation that might have been not for your highest good. It's a redirection. This is interesting because we got mending next. It's number 52, that is a 7. There is a contemplational energy coming through here of, do I want to mend something, do I not? But also, like, we're going full blast in, I guess, in this reading, Sag, because my guides are coming through. I can feel their energy strongly. Also, if you've had your heart broken over something, or a disappointment even, however big, however small, this is the question of making sure, not question, they're wanting to make sure that you know you're capable of mending your heart, mending the situation. Most importantly with you is what I'm feeling. I don't know, this could involve another person. There are two people here in this card. And they're working on mending this kind of ribbon rope, right? They've come back together, perhaps after a time of being separated. And then we have all that glitters next. It changes a little bit of the vibe. So all that glitters is the energy of things not being as you thought they were. Could be saying that job wasn't as you thought. It wasn't as promised. It could be that person that turned out to not be what you thought they were. It's a situation that kind of, and it doesn't even have to be about anyone else. It's a situation here that comes in that you might have a lot of hope and you're like excited about it, and then it doesn't work out, and you're disappointed and you don't know how you're going to get over this kind of, something that has been disappointing. They're asking you to please trust that everything is happening for a higher vibrational healing, alignment, purpose, and that there's that saying, I know a lot of people say it, I don't ever remember saying, especially when I'm channeling, something like, rejection is God's protection. It's something like that. Okay, so let's see what this is about, Sag. All of a sudden I feel quite, I feel icky. I feel that sadness of having hope and something didn't turn out. That's what I'm picking up right now. Oh, Sag, I'm sending you so much love. Sweetheart, it will change. It's going to be better the next round, whatever this is for you. It could be many different things because we're all on different paths, right? Okay, so let's see what this is about, Sag. I am sending you big, big, huge hugs. My arms are around you if you're going through something, okay? You're not alone. It'll be okay. What is this about, Spirit? Wow, flexible. Okay, and we've got higher power once again on the bottom. Strong message when cards come out twice, right? Mending is still there, so I'm going to set it to the side. So, flexible, number 19, that does add up to a 20. It is a 2. So 2s for me are about either partnership, aligning with yourself, or it is about a choice, right? Spirit is coming through to let you know that whatever this is, we'll see when we get into the tarot. You'll know if this is touching base with you, whether this is your reading or not, right now, from the energy that I'm giving you, the messages I'm giving you. They want you to really remain flexible, bendable. Don't get rigid here. Don't get bitter. Don't close your beautiful heart off. Don't do that, because there's going to be something that is around the corner that is going to be much more better for you, much more suited for you. So they want you to just try and stay as flexible as you can. I just heard, let it come, let it go, let it come, let it go. I don't know what that is for you specifically at this moment. Maybe they'll show us a little bit more. But again, this is that energy of, and I always use this example. When you think about a tree with all the beautiful branches, then a storm comes along, a windstorm. If those branches remained rigid, they would all most definitely break, right? But because they remain flexible, they can kind of go with the wind, they can sway, so more likely the branch won't break. So that's what they're telling me here. Because higher power is coming out again with this, that was already on the bottom, this is, whatever this might be, Sag, it may require you to have a lot of faith. That might not always be easy, depending on what your circumstances are that you're going through. But if you can tap into the knowing that there is much more in this life and beyond than we can even fathom, than we can even understand, right? And that's where they're saying you got to trust here. You got to trust that we're going to bring you stability in some form, a solid foundation of something, but you got to trust. You got to trust that if this wasn't meant for you, whether that be a relationship, you know, a move, a career move, whatever, that it's just because it isn't going to be the best for you. Now, they're drawing my eyes back to the mending. This is, again, I'm just to confirm, they want you to know that you can mend this within yourself. Don't carry it. Don't carry this with you. As hard as that might be. Wow, hold on. Oh, I'm also getting this now. This is interesting. I haven't gotten this before. If you can, they want you to go outside. They want you to go outside. I feel very emotional at this moment, so I don't know whose energy I'm connecting with. They would like you to go outside. They're saying to look up at the sky. Look up at the sky. And of course, if it's not freezing out or raining out, or, you know, depending on where you're at, obviously. To look at the sky and watch the clouds and get lost in the magical energy of the clouds. There's something you might see in a cloud formation. They're really drawing me to these clouds here. Okay, Sag. Or maybe you have already done that. Maybe you have been sitting outside, really contemplating and trying to figure out what your next move is here. Again, they want you to trust. All right. Okay, Spirit, let's get into the reading. Yeah. Okay, let's start. What's going on for Sag? Okay, well, we got the Five of Cups on the bottom. Definitely energy I'm picking up on. So Five of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It is our water element. So it is about our emotions. It is about our relationships, right? Family, etc. Five of Cups, and it's in this deck, it always reminds me of you, Sag. Not in the sad way, but just because it's a horse, right? It's a beautiful horse. But its head is down. It is sad. It has been disappointed. Something has happened here. And the Five of Cups is that it's almost that energy where you might be in shock for a bit, that you're not able to see that there's still offers and opportunities out there. We'll see what this is about. We'll see what comes out. Followed by Mother of Swords and the Father of Swords. Whoa. So we got the air energy coming out now. Communication, words, how we talk to ourselves, communicate with others. Wow, the mother and the father of swords. Maybe this is something that has happened with a parents. Because these two I would see as a couple. A mother and a father possibly, does not have to be. But this coming out is almost like, I mean, the mother of swords and the father of swords are not emotional, right? They're more analytical. You might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We just have that Aquarius full moon. But they're quite, what in the heck? It's either someone has said really harsh words, they've been very stern, maybe they cut you off, maybe they had no emotions. Or this is the energy that Spirit is wanting you to kind of almost step into here. Because the Mother of Swords, you know, she's very stern. She sees things very clearly. You know, the swords represent truth, right? Truth and honesty. So this could be saying that, we'll see. I don't want to spend too much time on this being on the bottom of the deck, but yet I'm almost like feeling like I can't get away from this. So this is either representing what you need to do to detach a bit, or it's representing maybe two people that have been quite cold and difficult towards you. I don't know, because we do also have the Three of Wands next, which is about moving away. Moving away, but Sag, interesting enough here. Every time I use my decks, which is all the time, Spirit brings me something else. They just said to me, but look at the ties. These are the wands, but look at how they're tied on each corner. Okay, let's just see what Spirit has for you. I don't want to keep talking and I want them to show. So, Spirit, could you please show me clearly for Sagittarius, for those that this reading is meant for? Thank you so much. I love and appreciate you, Spirit. Okay. No, they didn't come out, so I'm not taking them. All right. What is going on for Sag? Okay. We have the Four of Wands. Is this a marriage or a relationship? Maybe the Queen and the... Okay, so see all these different messages are giving me. The Queen and the King of Swords could have been a couple, could be you in some other relationship. Now, whether it's romantic or not, could be though, because we've got the Four of Wands that has popped out, and this is a positive energy. This is usually like letter time, celebrating. Can be that, like I said, that commitment card, taking something to a higher level. Maybe there's been a falling out with someone in your life that was meant something for you. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom, a new beginning, a chance for a new beginning. If you want, not everyone wants that, right? Okay, we're gonna need more. But now they're really drawing me to this mending card. Okay, let's get some cards on the table, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius. For those that this reading is meant for. Well, that's a lot of cards. Well, there we go. We got the Two of Cups on the bottom. So, Two of Cups for me, I read that as, again, partnerships. Usually love does not have to be. I find this card quite romantic because it has beautiful red roses, right? And they're crossed over, showing the partnership, showing the commitment, the loyalty, the love. Look at what we got here. We got the Devil showing up here. We got a lot of cards. But after the Two of Cups, we got the Father of Wands, Sag. That is your energy. It is a Cobra. As you can see, your energy is a beautiful energy of determination, standing strong, you know, creating the magic, following your passions, taking the action to be in your power. Something about this Cobra's head. I'm wondering if I don't know what this is, but this is giving me such different vibes right now. Almost like mean words, cruel words, arguing. Something has come in here. So, the Temperance, your card. There we go. There you are. The Devil. Well, I guess they want me to take all of these, Sag, so we will. It's going to make some room. The devil. So we've got you, and then we got the devil. What is that about? Again, this doesn't have to be about romance. It could be about a partner, business partner. It could be about a friend. Could be about a family. The devil showing up is Capricorn's energy. And that is that energy of control. For some of you, this could be parents trying to control you. And maybe they've cut you off because you haven't followed the rules. I want to see what else is there. We got the Six of Wands, the Son of Cups, the Seven of Swords. Wow. How many do we got here? Quite a few. Okay. They want me to go like this. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. The Hangman, the Son of Swords, the Daughter of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Father of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, there's definitely been a separation in some way, okay? I'm getting that energy. There definitely, or there will be. Let's take it this way. So, it feels like there was a union that felt good, or a connection, a situation that you're in that felt good. But then there's like something that comes in here that, because if I show you the Temperance card and the Devil, it's like you're looking at that devil going like, how dare you? You cannot step over my boundaries, and yet you did. It's followed by the Six of Wands, which is that moving away, right? Six of Wands, victory, moving away from troubled times, but being celebrated because you've stood your ground. Followed by the Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups, which for me is a vulnerable card because it represents being very open and honest and showing your, like wearing your heart on your sleeve. But the Son of Cups is looking over at the Seven of Swords, which is about trickery and someone doing something not positive here. The Hangman, Son of Swords, and then the Daughter of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. And then we have the Eight of Cups and the Father of Pentacles. I feel either you or someone else or other people, could be more than one, I feel that there has been a breakup in some way. This could be family, okay? I have to give it that way too. So they're wanting you to remain flexible because there is going to be something better here. But also, there is the ability to heal your heart from whatever this scarring I'm hearing has done to you. So when we look at the Eight of Cups and with the King of Pentacles, this is about leaving things behind, that Eight of Cups, right? I've had it all, I've done it, I don't want it anymore, I have to go in a new direction. It's been a tall mountain to climb. Father of Pentacles indicates that you're going to get your security and your stability back. It also is a beautiful energy of nurturing, right? Really being kind to yourself. It's interesting, they're not giving me, they're giving me little tidbits of quite a few different scenarios here. There is a shift here. It's like you went from being in an energy where it felt good with the Four of Wands. Maybe you were seen, recognized, celebrated. But then you get the Hangman, Major Arcana, which changes your viewpoint. You see things differently. You're seeing something differently. And because his eyes are red, and then we have the red on the flowers, there's something connected here. And then to have your card followed by the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords, it's almost like, I almost feel, Sag, because you have such a big heart and you're such a beautiful soul, it almost feels like in some ways you gave your heart, your vulnerability, the softer side of you, quite quickly to someone or a situation. You get what I'm saying here. And and I feel like someone took advantage of it. Someone or people took advantage of it. And they might be trying to keep you under control here. It's under mending. Observer. Watching. paying attention to what people are doing. Okay. This might only be for a few of you because it feels a little complicated, a little convoluted here. But I know that whatever this is, there has been, you gave a lot and someone took a lot. Oh, there's my girl protecting me. The Daughter of the Swords is options, opportunities, messages coming in, communication. So let's get some clarifier. I definitely feel like you have walked away, or someone's walked away here. Let's go into my Light Seers deck. Let's go into my Fountain deck. See what that has to say. We've got the Queen of Pentacles now on the bottom. So we got the Queen and the King. So she is, yes, she's about money and stability and all of that, but she's also the nurturer, the healer. It's followed by the Four of Coins. I feel like someone, or more than one, because you didn't do exactly what they wanted, they have turned like to ice. Four of Coins. They're holding, they're just keeping everything to themselves. Oh, give me a sec, Sag. Just threw my card accidentally. That they're holding back now is what I feel. They're holding back. Could be with someone that is located in a different place. This card often makes me feel like travel, like distance. And it is followed by the Knight of Cups once again. And the Star, Aquarius, healing, forgiveness, working things out. Again, not going to be for everyone, right? Let's see what else we can get out of this. Can you show me what is going on here with the Devil and the Seven of Swords? What is that about? Wow, man. Holy shoot. Okay, we've got the three. Oh, wow. We've got the Three of Swords and the Six of Swords. So, Saggy, this does tell me that your heart has been broken, disappointed, even devastated, I just heard, in some way. You are moving away from that, though. Even whether it's now, you will be moving away from it. The fact that these two cards came out, that's definitely telling me that you've gone through it, but you are going to be on a journey of moving somewhere else that will be better for you. Quite literally, even. Some of you might have moved. I don't want to look at that yet. We've got the Five of Swords on this big stack that Spirit has given us. You see how that guy's in the air? It's representing I will do anything, whatever it takes, to win, right? There's a person back here, a couple of people back here. This person's like, yay, I've won. It's evil, hard words. I said evil, I don't know. Sharp words, mean words, really painful. Yeah, way too many cards, Spirit. But we do have the Ten of Cups on the bottom, so this could be with a family, it could be with a partner that you have been with, and it's kind of gone south is what it's feeling like. The Hangman, but in reverse. Hangman twice. Whatever has happened here, it's changed your view on the situation or the person. Now, I'm going to put this back because I want to see what else. We got the Page of Coins on the bottom, which is a new beginning. But Sag, I got to tell you, and like again, I'm not telling you to forgive anyone or to make amends with someone who's done you dirty. I'm not saying that at all. If you feel the need, let's say this is with someone that was like maybe a child or whatever, you know, then the possibility is there. But honestly, I'm feeling that this is more about mending your heart. And trusting that although this is painful to go through and very, very difficult, there's a lesson that they wanted you to learn or that you had to learn, because we all go through this shit in this world. You know, we're constantly learning and going through cycles and all of that kind of stuff. And it's not easy. But they want you to trust that it is for a higher purpose for you, Sag. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let's see. What else can you show me? So what has Sag gone through here? Obviously, they've had their heart broken. We had the Five of Cups at the beginning. Sag will be moving away from whatever the Devil and the Seven of Swords represents. for each of them. Show me more, if you can. I mean, there's a lot of cards on the table. Be flexible and kind to yourself if this is your reading and you've gone through something. The deck is super quiet, as you can see. 3 times, Spirit. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Cups on the bottom. Stagnancy. Waiting for something to change. It's followed by the 7 of Wands, which is, wow, okay. Feeling defensive, feeling like you got to protect yourself, Sag. And that could very well be. But then you do get the 10 of Wands, which is saying that the heaviness of all of this is going to end. You're almost at the end, right? Because it's the 10 of Wands. It's the last few steps. And you will be out of this heavy energy. Moving, obviously, to something that is going to feel a lot more lighter. And possibly moving to a place where you're going to be able to open up again, but you'll meet the right people, the right position, the right situation, whatever this is, because it'll be divinely orchestrated for you. But there is a lot of energy in this reading of confusion, of pain, of wanting to be vulnerable. I don't know, like, I'm getting a lot of different energies, and I'm asking them through me, not vocally. Can you show me more? Can you give me more details? And they're like, they're not giving it to me. They're not giving it to me. This is really a strange read, Sag. Again, okay. Yeah, they want me to go back here. Okay. What is it? 10 of Wands. Oh, the 2 of Wands. So there is a choice to be made. So whether this is to mend a relationship, whether that be family, friend, co-worker, lover, etc., 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 or mending yourself, there is a choice, but the world is in this card. So there's an opportunity for a closure and a new beginning, and there's an opportunity for a complete closure, right? Chariot next, getting back into your power. I was going to go into my traditional tarot. We got the 4 of Pentacles again on the bottom. So Sag, this is just an energy of someone has taken their energy away, or perhaps it has been you that's taken your energy away. And if that is so, then I would support you in that if someone has betrayed you on this level, because that is a painful, painful situation to go through. But you got the Ace of Wands after that. That means there's a new beginning for you, and you will heal from this. All right, Spirit, show me the Sun of, well, Knight of Cups. Something flip out? No. Because that's right here. It feels in the center. I know these 2 belong to the reading as well. This Knight of Cups, this being vulnerable. Yeah, okay, the Hierophant. Wow, the Hierophant and the 3 of Pentacles on the bottom. Sag, the Hierophant clarifying the Sun of Cups here, the Knight of Cups. Moving forward, trust your wisdom, trust your knowledge, trust this journey that you've been on, that moving forward you will be you're not going to allow the same thing to happen again. But they're saying this is the most mixed up reading, so if it doesn't make sense, my apologies. But I get what they're trying to show me, but I'm just not probably doing a great job of explaining it. Hierophant represents tradition, right? So it is the marriage, it is the contracts, it is the higher learning, it is the wisdom. When I asked to clarify the Knight of Cups, which is that vulnerable, watery emotion of wearing your heart on your sleeve and being vulnerable, we got the Hierophant, and I'm getting this like you went through this because you had to learn this. You had to learn that not everyone is going to have your back, and not everyone is going to support you. And so this feels like a wisdom card of moving forward. As above, so below, I'm hearing. As above, so below. And then the 3 of Pentacles on the bottom. That means that you'll be moving forward to people that are like-minded as you, that want to build something, whether that be a relationship, a career, whatever it is, just as you do, right? Coming together. and working together. It's followed by the Knight of Pentacles. This may take a time. This may be a process that you're going to have to go through, obviously. But I just feel like there's a breakdown in some kind of relationship here. And healing can happen, mending can happen, most importantly for you. But I do feel you will be leaving this situation. Let's get one final card here for Sag. Jeez, Sag, what in the heck is this? Because I feel like whatever's happened has really changed your viewpoint of how you look at this person or how you look at these people. One final card? Okay. Wow. King of Pentacles on the bottom once again. So you are going to be protected. You are going to be, you're going to get your stability back. Let's look at this. 8 of Cups, King of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, King of Pentacles. So double confirmation. You are leaving something that was not solid. Something that was not secure. Could be even, like I said, could be a parents that, you know, didn't give you enough support or something, or they wanted you to do things their way. I don't know. They're giving me a lot, but we did have 2 cards come out. Wow. 9 of Swords with the 6 of Wands. So 9 of Wands, or 9 of Swords, this is that worry, anxiety, stress, sleepless nights, stressed out, hurt, you know, that horrible place that I wouldn't want anyone to be. But it did come out with the 6 of Wands. So Sag, wherever you are, if this is your reading and you're going through it, hold on, my love. Things will shift. This was meant to happen for whatever that is, so that you will not settle, right? So that you hold out for what is right. Again, this is a victory card. These people, well, I keep feeling there's more than one Sag in your life. Like the energy, and I'm doing such a shitty job of describing this. But it just feels like there's restrictive energy that has been around you. It's broken your heart. It's been very, like I just feel like you've been let down. It's caused a lot of stress and anxiety. You might be waking up at 3 in the morning and you can't go back to sleep because this is all on your mind and on your heart. There can be a repair here if so wanting it. And at the very least, you will be repaired. You will be healed. And you will be back on top of your world, in charge of your life, and you will be victorious. And whoever this is that might represent in your world, obviously if this is your reading, they may even just turn around to come and see that you were correct and that they apologize even towards you. I'm getting a parental energy here, though. I've got to give it to you. So Sag, that's where we're going to leave it. I know, very confusing. Yep, very confusing. But sometimes it doesn't make sense to me, and it's because it's meant for someone out there. So Sag, if this is your reading, you will get through this. You're going to move. You're moving to a better situation. But this is probably not easy at all for you. All right. Let's get treasures from Takashi, and we'll close this reading off for you. Okay. Inspiration is on the bottom. Let me read it to you. The river of all-knowing allows every possibility to be open to you. Allow yourself to tap into this vastness. Be inspired by the beauty that surrounds you. That's probably where they're connecting with the clouds here. They're going out at night to look at the stars and all that stuff. Be inspired to open yourself to the riches the world has to offer. In any moment, you can allow inspirational thinking to set you free. Which moment will you choose? And then we have openness next. And awareness. Okay. Definitely feel whatever this is, you have a deeper awareness of whoever this is or people that you've been dealing with or this circumstance, whatever that may be, Sag. Okay, hold on. Let me put those back because I'm just talking and okay. All right, Spirit, can you give me one final card, one final piece of advice for Sag? Thank you. That's 3. So we're not going to take all of those, but we got Thoth on the bottom. Okay. So let me read it to you. It says, be aware of your thoughts. Your thoughts carry a great deal of energy. Choose to create your world with happy, loving thoughts. Be unselfish in your thinking and considerate of others. Situations may not be as you expect, and you may have to do some rethinking. Okay, so maybe that's why the mending card is here, hey? So then we have rhythm, respect, and vulnerability. Sag, I guess I'm going to have to read these because we, excuse me, we have the Knight of Cups a couple of times, and that is all about vulnerability. You deserve respect, so I want to know what this all says. So let's start with the rhythm. It says, now is the time to celebrate. Feel your heartbeat and the rhythm of life. In movement and flow, everything has cycles and rhythms. Feel and know you're part of this rhythm through to the core of your being. Get in touch with your inner self. Do not let, okay, this is meant for you, whoever this is for. Do not let disharmony interrupt your rhythm and flow, but dance your dance and sing your song with joy, and others will be infected with the delight of it. Okay, so that makes a little bit more sense to me now. Yeah, beautiful, you know? Don't let this interrupt your beautiful rhythm of who you are, Sag. So then we have vulnerability as a strength, not a weakness. Do not fear it. To truly feel your aliveness, be aware of yourself and yet allow your heart to be open. Be vulnerable to the joys of life and let them in. Do you need to feel vulnerable before you will allow support? Do not judge your feelings. Okay, so I'll put it there, and then we have respect. A sense of reverence surrounding your being creates flow with every thought or action. Pay particular attention to yourself and allow your inner pride to shine. Sorry, my mouth just got tongue-tied. Allow your inner pride of self to quietly shine. Honor yourself and respect the needs of others, and whatever needs to be achieved can be done with dignity. Okay, Sag, so that is what Spirit has for you. Oh, I didn't realize I put them all around here like almost like a diamond. That's where we're going to close this off, Sag. Again, whatever this is, you will get through it. I know it's not easy, but you will get to the other side of it. And again, those that love you, truly love you, will be there with you. So those that matter don't mind, and those that mind don't matter. I know it can be very hard to take that in, especially if your heart's been crushed, but it is true, and you will come to that awareness. You are moving on, and you're moving forward in your grace. Okay, Sag, so that's what I have for you. I do hope it helps whoever's reading this was. Thank you again for all of your love. I truly love you. If you want a private reading, if this relates to you and you want to go deeper, send me an email. We'll organize something, okay? All right, Saggy, as always, thank you again. All my love to you. Big, big hugs. All right, remember who you are. You got this. All right, Saggy, until next time, take great care of yourself.